do the Norwegians never wear tennis shoes?
Because the seed corn companies don't give them away.
Because the seed company doesn't give them away.
We had a nice trip today to see Mom up at Clearwater Suites. She looks terrific. I mean, she sounded sharp. Everything was great. Her arm is still bothering her, and she's taking some, little painkiller for that. But other than that, boy, it was a nice day. Of course, we started out with a little excitement with the band. The Kitchen Clatter crew was there. I think I showed you some of that. We went over to the house, and ladies, you've done a great job setting that house up. Spick and span. It was ready. It was staged. It was really nice. It looked terrific, and I reported all that to Mom, and was very pleased. Nice job on the tree, Steve. It looks real good.
That is just really beautiful.
We talked about some of the great riders she's got, Becky's, the Solveig's. We talked about Linda's trip to Italy.
Oh, and I see
all the peace and justice. All the peace and justice that Steve is bringing to the southern Minnesota area. We talked about Virgil in Florida. Talked about Becky.
Disc with us, but I don't think we can play it unless there's somebody else that might have a DVD.
There's little cats on her fingers. Let's see them, Mom.
Let's see it.
She had her hands done. I don't think there is a Michelle. I think that's just somebody that you've invented.
Just a little bit like Harvey.
Yeah, like Harvey.
Oh, yeah.
Like Harvey the Invisible Rabbit. I think it's Michelle, the Invisible Helper. Because we just remember when we came this summer on our way to see the oil well?
Yeah.
Well, Michelle, we didn't see Michelle then either. Harold and Rosalie have been sending pictures of the oil well in North Dakota, you know. And I have them on the, I don't know if you've ever seen them. Pictures of the oil well?
I have seen this.
What's your favorite name that starts with K?
Well, it must be Kathleen, right?
Oh, of course.
Okay. You're not in this family. You're not regarded as the best name chooser. I mean, people like Stanley and Virgil and Solveig will probably say, "Gee, Mom, maybe I'll pick out my own names."
Solveig likes her name.
Solveig likes her name, but she
doesn't like her middle name.
She thinks that Agnes would maybe have been better just more simply put as Anne. Solveig Anne. She would have thought that was pretty nice.
I didn't know that before.
Just give me Anne. Solveig Anne.
Well, you were not anticipating or hoping for a girl when Virgil was born, were you? Well, he thinks you were, and his theory is that you were so angry that he was a boy that you named him Virgil.
Well, on the contrary.
That's not true, is it? All right, just for the record.
You just like the name Virgil.
Well, we liked a man who was named Virgil.
Okay.
And he was such a Superman. We named Virgil for him.
No.
They were so angry that he wasn't a girl, they named him
You were supposed to be it?